It's God Mama here. Shout out to all my God children, my God family, my loves. You understand? Peace, love, and like what's going on? What's going on, everybody? Shout out to all my spirit team, those living and not living as well. All glory to God. Peace, love, and light. So, I was going to record this video, I ain't gonna lie, and then post it, but it's like something telling me to just go live. You understand? Period. That part right there. And the thing about it is like, yeah, it's like go in. You understand? That's the energy that is coming up right now. It's like I'm going in. That part right there. Peace, love, and light. Shout out to Lil Wayne, but that's what I'm hearing. Like I'm going in. I'm going in. So it's giving you up at this at the I don't know. It's like, but you on fire right now. You hot right now. You understand? Period. This could be because you're angry, you're upset, or you know what I'm saying. You're very passionate, even outside of anger and things like that about whatever it is that you're talking about, whatever this subject is, whatever it is, you understand. But it's given I'm going in, you understand, period. Not even just that, it's like you standing on business, you understand. Peace, love, and light. Shout out to Justin Bieber too, because that's what it's giving, you understand. All glory to God. When he was like, is it not clocking to you? It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it? And that's the thing about it. It wasn't clocking to this person. It wasn't clocking to them that you were standing up on business. Whole time you meant business, you understand. Peace, love, and light. And it's given that this person is not used to this side of you. They do know this side of you, but they not used to getting this side of you. You understand? Peace, love, and light. And it's given that a certain situation, it got out of hand, period. You gave them an inch and they took a mile. You understand? Period. They try to take a mile, run over you, and all of that type of stuff. You understand? Peace, love, and light. This is so crazy. You understand what's been going on, okay? That part right there. So yes, I was going to literally record this video, but something telling me to go live and stuff like that. But yes, over the past couple of days, shit has been wild. Shit has been crazy. You understand? Peace, love, and light. And it's giving people been trying to put two and two together, put their finger, you know what I'm saying, trying to, you know what I'm saying, they really can't put their finger on it though. You understand what's been really going on and things like that. But it's giving you figured it out. You understand? You know what the fuck going on and all that type of shit. You understand? Peace, love, and light. So it's like you moving accordingly. You understand? And it's like you've been making major cuts, serious cuts. Okay? Peace, love, and light. Like literally, I'm talking about people getting cut the fuck off left and right. You know what I'm saying? People who don't know how to act and things like that. You understand? I'm hearing that you don't got time for this shit, or you don't got time for that, or whatever the case may be. And it's like you just don't want to be bothered. You don't want to deal with it and all that type of stuff. And listen, you not wrong. Don't allow other people to bring their stressors to your life. You understand? Peace, love, and light. A lot of these people, they just don't got their shit together, right? And it's like as much as you want to be a part and you want to, you know what I'm saying, work with people and together with their ass and stuff like that, it's too much disorganization, dysfunction. You know what I'm saying? Destruction. All that type of bullshit. You understand? Peace, love, and light. So it's been a lot of stuff going on. You had to set boundaries. You understand? Period. And it is what it is moving forward. You know, people got to know their place and stop to, okay, that part right there. Stop trying to step on your toes. You understand? Peace, love, and light. That part right there. So that's what it's giving. You understand? We got a brilliant idea and crystal clear intentions. What's going on, fam? Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. So that's what you've been moving in, that type of energy, right? Speaking very clearly, making sure that people understand exactly where you're coming from and things like that. It say, yes, your idea is divinely guided, so please take action to bring your idea to fruition. You understand? But it's been a whole lot of stuff going on. You understand? And it's like you having to set boundaries with some people and stuff like that. That's like they have a problem, you know, when it comes to overstepping boundaries where you are concerned. And it's given that this is because these people have been in your life so long. You know, some of them just feel entitled to you, feel entitled to your energy, feel entitled to being very involved in your life, more involved than what they need to. You know what I'm saying? People who got a life of their own and should be living a life of their own that they do got. You understand? Peace, love, and light. And it's like you've been up in this situation where it's like you are a parent. You probably are a mother or father, but it's like you're also having to parent the other parent. You understand? To your children, which is kind of weird. And I feel like that's the problem right there. You understand? It's like they mama should have did that shit. You understand? Peace, love, and light. No bullshit. They daddy should have did that shit. You understand? It's like you was not my child. You understand? Peace, love, and light. So it's giving you constantly having to talk to this person, you know what I'm saying, and teach them lessons and shit like that, and point out the obvious things and stuff like that. But it's given that this person is just a master manipulator. They play dumb. This is a person that is very, very smart and things like that. So they play dumb. So that's where your frustration come from. And it's like you at your wit's end and you don't have no time to spare on this person. You don't got no energy. You don't to spare on this person, regardless of if you a high energy person or not. You just don't fucking you don't want to get. It just is what it is. Peace, love, and light. It is what it is. You understand? Peace, love, and light. Like no, it's a no. You understand? Period. A solid no. And no means no, and all of that. But this person constantly keep on trying to test your no. Yo, no don't mean no to them and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Peace, love, and light. It's kind of weird. You understand what the fuck going on? Peace, love, and light. So I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles here. It's representing collaborations, cooperations, and things like that. You understand? Peace, love, and light, coming together with other people, working together cooperatively, right? Cooperation. You understand? Peace, love, and light. And it's like you're a powerful manifester at this time. You can manifest the life that you want. What you need will magically appear is what this card says. Successful beginnings is what I'm seeing here. Peace, love, and light. So somebody try to sabotage your successful new beginning with this Five of Swords energy here. Peace, love, and light. Literally moving underhanded, sneaky, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's giving that changing your fucking kids' information at their schools, at the doctors, all kind of shit behind your back. You know what I'm saying? Peace, love, and light. And it's like this person done just fucking dug themselves up into some, you know what I'm saying, into a pit. You understand? And it's giving they was trying to put you up in that motherfucking pit. You understand? But it's giving like they done fell into that shit because they forgot that the way the government work and everything work, shit gets mailed out. You can't file no paperwork and shit like that without it going to people's addresses and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Peace, love, and light. So it's like people try to move around you to do things that they should have been doing with you. And this is a different type of situation because what the Lord told me before about it, Five of Wands energy, usually competitive energy and shit like that, right? And it's about people who are fighting for the same shit, right? Sometimes they want the same thing, you know what I'm saying? And they don't really realize that working together, they can achieve that goal. You understand? Together, right? But up in this situation, it's like you and this person want the same things, right? However, the only way they gonna get it is if they take it from you. You understand? Peace, love, and light. So this person is constantly competing with you, constantly trying to one-up you up in certain situations and shit like that. You understand? It's like they don't just leave you alone because it's either you or them, and this shit is real serious because of the choices that they made where you are concerned. This giving like this a person that they supposed to be a divine counterpart of yours or something, but they probably just your kid's father now or kid's mother now, right? Peace, love, and light. So what the shit is giving is like this person decided that they don't want to do it with you. They want to go find somebody else and do it with this divine, the divine plan. They're going to find their own person because the person that the Lord picked for them, they didn't want it, right? Okay. So that's what this person decided to do. When they did that, they fucking forfeited the whole plan and they don't know it, right? Okay. So it's given they do know it. And they know that the only way that they can get back on track is if they take some shit from you. You understand? Peace, love, and light. This shit is weird as a bitch. You understand? But it's like good thing you learning. You understand? Because this shit is crazy. You understand? Peace, love, and light. But yeah, this man is weird as hell and been planning your energy for years is what I'm seeing here. And it's like, yes, you are learning these lessons and things like that. You pay attention to details and stuff like that. And it's so crazy because I was talking about that. Patterns. I never really looked at this card and thought about patterns and shit like that and how people constantly go through same shit over and over again and stuff like that when they don't master a certain area, you know, that they need to master. You understand? Learning certain lessons and shit like that. You don't learn them, you're going to keep going through that shit over and over again. So it's giving like, you know this person fucking damn near decades. You understand? You understand? It's some shit going on right now that ain't been going on in a long ass time. And it's given that this person that's they done spiraled out of control and they resorted to doing some shit that they ain't ever did, and what they ain't ever did in a long time. You understand? You married, all kind of shit. Person been married for years. You understand? So what the fuck is you resorting back to treating me a certain type of way, or trying to enter my life or be more involved in my life than what the fuck you need to be at this time in my life? You understand? So it's giving that like somebody just don't. I don't know. It's giving like fear. You understand? Peace, love, and light, and all kind of other shit. I'm gonna tell you what God told me. I ain't really want to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even want to go there. But God told me some shit. God told me that this person, I don't know if it's a poverty mindset, or, you know, they just got some lack mentality, lack shit going on right now, right? And it's like they trying to play up in your energy, so that shit come up sometimes, okay? But this person is like, they is the 5 of Pentacles and you not, okay? You 9 of Pentacles on your own. This person in a relationship with somebody else. If that relationship break up, that person gonna be poor, homeless, all kind of shit. You understand? And that's what's fucked up, because they constantly fucking with you to try to fuck up your situation to make it so that you end up that way, not knowing that them constantly coming at you was the reason why they shit that way. You understand? And it's going that I'm not trying to wish no negativity up on nobody or no shit like that. You understand? But it's giving that this person, you known them too long. You understand? Like a childhood friend and shit like that that stayed in your life all this time and shit like that. You understand? Y'all could have kids together or something like that as well. But this person is constantly trying to one up you and sabotage you, and you know it. Okay? What they don't know is the fact that this came out before that shit. They can't fuck with you. You understand? They can't fuck with you. And my thing is, you learn to handle situations different. So it could have been some shit that's, like I said, 10-year cycles and shit like that. And this person is constantly bringing up, trying to bring cycles up and in your life and shit like that, because they haven't healed from shit. They haven't learned no lessons and shit like that. This person, the type of person that push their feelings and stuff and emotions and shit like that away. And then it's like they'll lash out and don't know how to handle their feelings and emotions and shit like that. And the thing about it is, this person has like got going under the radar with other people in the past like 7 to 10 years, where people don't know this side of him, but you know this side of him. You understand? People don't know this side of this bitch, but you know this side of this bitch. You understand? That type of shit. So it's given that this motherfucker bringing up the problems back to you after all of this motherfucking time. Your wife don't even know you to be that way. Why are you bothering me? Look at that. This shit crazy. So yes, it's been a situation that happened, and this person expected you to lash the fuck out on them. You probably did in a verbal way. You understand? But it's giving like more so like being honest. You understand? Rather than really just trying to attack them, trying to get them to understand where the fuck you coming from. And if you can't, then the harsh truth and all kind of truth just start coming out. You understand? That type of shit. But this person, they expected it to be a fight. They want to sabotage you in a way where it just makes you look crazy and chaotic and fucked up and all of that type of shit. But it's like you've been through this shit so many different times with this same motherfucking person that you just know how to handle shit. Now you know how to handle them. Now you know how to handle these little altercations and shit like that when they arise and stuff like that with this person in a way where you just dismiss their ass. Peace, love, and light. 3 of Pentacles. So it's giving you blocked them. Okay, somebody's learning or watching you. They interested in what you're talking about. This problem solving. That's the thing about it. I don't know if this person is like talking to somebody else about this shit and stuff like that, but it's giving you trying to be a problem solver and they just trying to be a problem. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Then we got solutions at the bottom of the deck, which represent temperance. You understand? And sometimes you just got to say no to people to keep the peace. Sometimes people need to learn when somebody don't want to be around your ass. You understand? All of that type of shit. Leave them the fuck alone. People be wondering why. You know, it's like, who hurt you? Why you don't want to be in a relationship and this and that? Motherfucker, I'm not hurt. I'm fucking traumatized. Bitch, I ain't heard of none of that type of shit. I'm scared a motherfucker gonna make me kill they ass. What the fuck is you talking about? Who the fuck can go through that type of shit? I do not know. I just like to be by myself because what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? A session be real when it comes to relationships and shit like that. You could not even think about yourself like you all that and all of that type of shit, but these motherfuckers constantly going crazy over you. It's weird as hell. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't even know. You understand? Peace, love, and light. It's giving that shit. Like, you don't own me, bitch. You don't own me. That's what I'm hearing. Some of these motherfuckers, they had babies with people and think that now you the daddy of the mama and the mama the daddy, the mama of the daddy and all this type of shit. Like, y'all forget y'all adults and all that type of shit and to respect each other and all kind of shit. No. Okay, so we got the Knight of Ariel here. Trustworthy, understanding, devoted, and funny. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan. Being watched over by somebody kind. Someone kind. 10 of Michael. This is talking about the situation is over now. You understand? And I'm going to tell you straight up, it took so much strength, courage, all kind of shit. I ain't gonna lie. The other day, I didn't even eat all motherfucking day. And then as soon as I tried to eat, I fucking threw the fuck up. Like, I couldn't eat. I was so fucking stressed. I'm gonna be honest. This situation that I'm talking about, I guess I ain't the only one going through the shit, and it's pissing me the fuck off because I thought I was done with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Going through stuff with my baby daddy, but apparently I don't got nobody in my life, but apparently it's some new love somewhere lingering or some shit, and now this man picking on me again, and that's the only time he pick on me. I promise to God, right hand to God, it's been about fucking 7 years on some real ass shit. When and now I know what the truth about this shit is, because they dabble into this divination shit and cards and all of that type of shit. That's why I had to start doing it, because them motherfuckers was doing witchcraft on me and all kind of shit, trying to make me have a fucking miscarriage with my second child and shit like that. So I had to learn about spiritual healing and fucking divination and learning through these cards and all kind of shit in spirit just to heal myself, because the doctors wasn't fucking healing me. The doctors were saying I had cancer. I don't got no motherfucking cancer. None of that type of shit. The doctors was keeping me in the hospital for fucking weeks at a time while I was fucking pregnant. I'm not doing nothing but sitting in the motherfucking hospital losing all of my motherfucking weight with them not knowing what the fuck going on with me. You understand? Weird ass shit. So people wonder why I do what I do. I'm alive because of what the fuck I do. I'm alive because of God as well. Peace, love, and light. That type of shit. So my thing is this. I don't know what the fuck this person think I'm stupid as hell for, because it's like soon as I started this shit, maybe it was meant for me. It's like I took the fuck off. And it's like I don't really even need this shit. I always had intuition, but it's giving like that person always was trying to play up on my top, having me going back and forth with myself and shit. Now I say shit and it be. You understand? It's that now it's just that easy for me. You understand? So now when I see shit, I don't even give this person the benefit of the doubt. But I recently did. I ain't gonna lie, I recently did. You know, I recently gave them the benefit of the doubt where our children are concerned, because they are our children. They're not just my children. You understand? Peace, love, and light. So I'm trying to fucking be the fucking, you know what I'm saying? Be a balanced parent. You understand when it comes to this shit? You know, he only supposed to be getting them on the weekends and shit, but he want to act like he want extra responsibility or time with the kids and all of that type of shit. So he want to, I'm going to take him to school and pick him up and all of this type of shit. This motherfucker go behind my back, change all my motherfucking information and shit like that. And I guess it wasn't him. It was his wife. When I mentioned it to him, send the pictures of the information and stuff, because the thing about it is I mentioned it to him 4 days ago. But I just received the letter up in the mail, the information in the mail yesterday. But my mind, my spirit be so ahead of shit. You understand? So I mentioned all of this shit to him the other day, like, I don't think you put my information up on them kids' school. I feel like you trying to sabotage me or snake me again and this and that. This man, oh, you just be making up stuff and this and that and woo 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 and whatever it is not right, it's gonna get fixed and this and that and all of that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Steady trying to feed me shit to try to pacify me or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I could just not ask questions about the shit. Not only that, ain't giving me no motherfucking information about the shit that he doing behind my back with the school shit. What's the teacher's name? What classrooms the kids gonna be? What room numbers? You understand? All of that type of shit. No, not feeding me, not giving me no type of information. You understand? Even when I'm asking, I'm gonna send it to you, this woo woo woo. Ain't done did shit. You understand? Out of nowhere. 3 days later, you understand? I get fucking papers up in the mail from my kids from the NPS and all of that type of shit talking about some with none of my information. My kids live with me, first of all, period. They on my motherfucking lease. Not only that, I got full custody of them. Okay, they with me 24 motherfucking 7, period. Unless it's the fucking weekend when they go see their damn dad. I'm wondering why the fuck would you do something like that knowing you gonna cause a problem with me? I'm gonna tell you, going back, taking this shit way back. You understand? When my little baby was 2, okay? Well, he was going on 2. We had him in the daycare. He done went behind my back and switched all the information in the daycare. So I dropped my baby off to the daycare myself. While I try to go back and pick my baby up after work, them motherfuckers got security and all kind of shit blocking me, stopping me, telling me I can't get my baby because I'm not on the fucking paperwork, all kind of shit. And it's like this shit through the state, through my motherfucking case. You understand? Y'all getting paid through a case that I had open with the government and shit like that. They was paying for the child care services and shit. So I had to go, get like that with they ass. Like, y'all got me fucked up and all that type of shit. I literally just stormed past the fucking security because I could not take that shit. Ain't nobody finna stop me from getting my motherfucking baby. You understand? So this man tried to put me up in a situation like that again, knowing I was traumatized 5 years ago by them doing some shit like that to me. Like, who wouldn't be when somebody's stopping you from getting your motherfucking baby that you pushed out in the hospital without not another motherfucker in the room with you but the motherfucking doctors? Why do you bother me when it comes to shit like that when you couldn't even be a fucking stand-up man and be there? You denying your kids left and right. They both yours. You understand? On some weird ass shit. And people keep talking to me, talking about some people doing witchcraft on that man. Something wrong with him. I don't know why he handling you like that. He gotta be. Okay, it's a lot of witchcraft going on. But God also saying he a bum. And that's his problem. Fuck all. I'm not give a fuck. I'm not give a fuck. Nigga don't want to pay child support. You already wasn't paying child support the most of your kids' life. Our oldest son is going on 14 fucking years old. You've been paying child support for the last 4.5 years. Why the fuck? You understand? When I've been doing everything by my motherfucking self. Pure hustler. You understand? Out here, not ever broke. Used to get this nigga money without a motherfucking problem. You understand? When it comes to my kids, whoever fuck got them gonna get paid type of shit. That's how the fuck I was. I'm wondering why he act like a bum ass baby mama. You understand? I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. That's what the fuck I feel like I've been going through. So I'm like, what the fuck? I was finna record this video, but some told me to go live. Don't record that shit. You understand? Just go live. You understand? Or raw in the moment. You understand? That type of stuff. So I done blocked them. I can't deal with that shit. You understand? Peace, love, and light. We went to court. This nigga trying to get child support to me. Oh, she's a stripper. She's a dancer. She's a, what they say? Nasty dancer. Dancing for money. Okay, all of that type of shit. Telling the judge that, oh, she makes so much money and she a dancer. She should be the one paying me fucking child support to me and all of this and that and stuff like that. The judge looked at him and told him to stop disrespecting me. You understand? That type of shit. It's a job. It's a profession. It's documented. She's actually making money and stuff and taking care of her children and shit and all that type of shit. You understand? But yeah, I was getting attacked for that type of shit. You understand? Peace, love, and light. But my thing is, you was a bum. You was out here selling drugs and all kind of shit and wouldn't help me with our children. And I was fucking in a house that was fucking everything going bad, lights off, all kind of shit. You not helping me pay no motherfucking bills, my nigga. Like, so what the fuck? I couldn't get a fucking job. I couldn't find no fucking job. I was trying hard. Everybody knew that. I couldn't be on W-2 because I can't do that shit. You understand? Period. I couldn't be up on no motherfucking what that shit, welfare, none of that type of shit because I'm not with that shit and I couldn't do that shit. I'm steady trying to get help from the other parent. I couldn't get help from the other parent. It was either that or what the fuck. Go fuck niggas. I felt like the dancing was the easier thing to do than just go fucking people for money because I'm a paranoid type of person. I really don't. I'm unattracted to people too often. I'm gonna just keep that shit. Keep that shit real. Peace, love, and light. Strength card here. So it's like, yeah, you are a very strong person. Overcame so many different things in your life. You are inspiration to other people as well. And it's like you're a very independent person. People could depend on you and things like that. And you have persevered. You are a fucking winner. Period. That's just That's just that. It's no wonder why motherfuckers get cut down every time they come up against you, is what I'm saying here. And that's how I feel about myself. Exactly. Period. So my thing is, this shit is crazy. And it's like, I don't understand why this motherfucker that part right there keep on playing with me. You understand that part right there? It's like, first you talking about some weird shit about some, you not finna bend to my will, bitch. I really want you out of my motherfucking life. Don't you understand that shit? Like, you got your own motherfucking life to live, bro. Don't blame whatever going on in your life on me, just as well as I can't blame whatever the fuck going on in my life on you, unless you the one fucking causing problems with me. I don't do shit like that. Get the fuck on somewhere. And then it's like people talking about some, let somebody else love you and this and that and the third. Like, dude, how you gonna get into a new relationship when you constantly got somebody from your past constantly just won't fucking go the fuck away? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Then that girl, some girl on here doing tarot talking about some divine feminist. My throat hurt. I don't know what you were doing over the fucking weekend, but girl, woo woo woo. Bitch, ain't nobody sucking no motherfucking dick, bitch. You understand? I was at home the whole weekend and my son had fucking strep throat and I had to fucking take care of him. I'm getting tired of all this weird ass people trying to be up in the energy, being all sexual and shit too. Like, ho, move, ho. The fuck on. Peace, love, and light. All of that weird ass shit. Y'all in divine, there ain't no divine feminine fucking hurting her throat for sucking dick, bitch. Period. And me, I ain't sucking dick right now. It's been a long time. What the fuck you mean? Hold the fuck on. Peace, love, and light. Oh my God, like seriously, everybody just so annoying. Like, that shit is like everything just a fucking turn off right now. And it's so crazy. Last night, after I blocked the man, my ass is like, my mind, you understand? It just don't fucking play. I don't play. My spirit don't play. I don't put on NSYNC. Bye, bye, bye. You understand? And literally vibing to that shit. Then out of nowhere though, when that song went off, you know what I'm saying? Peace, love, and light. That other song came on. It's gonna be me, you know? So it's giving that, like, yeah, it's somebody that really feel like you treat them bad and you don't really appreciate what they do because of whatever the fuck you've been in the past. And it ain't been through in the past. And it ain't that I don't appreciate it. That's not why I'm turning you down, rejecting you, or anything. This shit is just wild. You understand? Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Don't nobody want to bring nobody else into no bullshit. It's just that fucking simple. And you can't understand. I don't know what else to fucking tell you. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Okay, so we got the, okay, Ten of Gabriel. So yeah, you closing out a cycle with somebody from the past. And it's saying everything happened for a reason. You understand? It's what I'm seeing here too. Peace, love, and light. It's like you could have regrets. I ain't gonna lie. You could have regrets and shit like that for getting with somebody or being connected with people who let you struggle and put burdens and shit like that up on you. But forgive yourself and move forward. This is what I'm seeing here. Peace, love, and light. That's what it looked like it's being done. Okay, so we got the Emperor energy out here too, who was a powerful manifester as well. But yeah, this Queen of Swords, you're not playing no games with these people from your past. Okay, it's like, what do I need you in my life for if I'm going to be burdened with your presence? Oh my God. Peace, love, and light. That type of shit. Three of Pentacles here. You understand? And it's like, if we gonna work, we gonna collaborate with each other. It's gonna be strictly business, strictly no feelings, no emotions, that type of shit. Whatever the fucking case may be. But my thing is, that person can't even, certain people can't even do that with you. You understand? I'ma just keep it real. Peace, love, and light. That part right there. And it's like, you gotta be able to notice certain things so that you can make the right choices and decisions for yourself. Because some people will try to persuade you to still go along with it and this and that. Oh no, it won't be like this, it won't be like that, and blah 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 and this and that. But you better learn to recognize motherfucking patterns. You understand? Peace, love, and light. That's just that. Because these people is trying their hardest. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you don't even got to be upset about the shit. You know, in fact, you being blessed through it all. That's what's crazy. The Lord find ways to bless you through the madness, through the, you understand, through the mess that people trying to bring your way. I ain't even gonna lie. it's some shit, you understand? And it's like I've been thinking about that shit so heavy, but it's like certain people, you know, and it's like y'all out here, and because I was doing it too, you looking for other people to help you and shit like that with what you do, and everything that you can need literally could be under your fucking roof. Like I'm saying, to the point where the fact that some stuff that, you know, when it comes to your business, you wouldn't think that a child know all about that type of shit and know how to do this and know how to do that, and then it's that, and it's your motherfucking child. You going crazy trying to take care of your kids, not knowing that it's little things that